Yo, what's up, my beautiful star being pack of the universe and everywhere, wherever, any universe, everything. I just want to share something that a little of a synchronicity that happened to me, and I got clarity of all this shit. Okay, so, well, first of all, you already know that whatever you hear, see, read, everything, listen, whatever, don't believe shit, man, nothing. If it agrees with you, your own understanding and your own life experiences and with your heart, then ride it out, go with it, man. All right, so now, if you've been following, whoever's been watching, I thank you new subscribers. I thank you for commenting and just joining me in this fucked up journey of enlightenment and everyday life, because life is a game. It's just how you play it, right? Okay, so life is a dream, but the dream is the reality. I don't know. But anyway, so Friday, if you remember the bread that fell out of the sky, and then the money came to me, my neighbor with the money, and then the big fucking bread that fell out of the sky, and the group of grackles were eating off of the bread. So then I put that together. I was like, man, I must be going to get some money. I don't expect it. I don't, force it. So, let's see here. 2 days before that, I was asked to do an exorcism or a banishing. And there's my crows. But anyway, to clear a house of negative energy. But I call it an exorcism because it just resonates with me. I just love it. So, what's going on? But, so my partner called me and she's like, can you go with me to do this exorcism on Thursday? And I was like, man, at 5 o'clock or whatever, and I was like, man, I got a big long cutting day, and I don't think I have, it's just a fucked up time for me. She's like, well, I'll see if I can get somebody to go, and that's that. I was like, whatever, cool. And it was bumming me out because I need these experiences. This is like a passion of mine. But anyway, so 2 days later, Friday, she gets back, or Thursday night, she's like, she got back to me Thursday afternoon, whatever, I don't even know. She's like, okay, so can you go Sunday? I'm going to go down there Thursday, which was, when she told me, she goes, I'm going to go down there and look around and see what we're dealing with and whatever. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go Sunday. So, I just roll with the days, and I was like, just be careful, because we're in the Mercury retrograde, and I don't want no tricks. These things like to play tricks, on us, and like to distort our, our fucking cloud, our judgment, and our mental clarity. So, fucking, I was like, yeah, cool. So Friday came, and then the bread happened, and the whole bread thing. Okay, now Saturday came. I actually took a little family outing with my daughter and my wife, who's not the mother anyway. So I took them out. I had to get her. I'm going to be a grandfather, by the way. Imagine that. So I took my daughter out. I had to get. I bought some stuff that she didn't get at the shower, and it was a nice chunk of change. And the old me would have been like, "Fuck this! We're going to a thrift store," blah, blah, anger. I gotta go and smoke a bunch of pot and fucking snort up some shit up my nose before we go and all this other bullshit. So, but I was like, whatever, man. Let's go out. And so I took him to lunch, just feeling good, appreciating life and just living in the moment. So I took him out, not the care in the world. We went out, had a nice little lunch, went to wherever, and got a dresser and a stroller with a dresser with a changing station or whatever. And the whole time my daughter's like, I don't want you to buy this, it's so expensive, blah, blah, blah. And it sounded like me, like, I'm just like, like, what are you gonna do? Like, there's nothing that you can do about it. You're gonna get this, you need this. And I was like the old me would have been like, man, I don't want to buy this shit. I'm not going to buy it. This is expensive. But, so I'm on this new thing now. And I was just like, I had to go to my heart center. Always got to stay in that heart center and get out of this fucking shit here. Because this is where it fucks you up. So just go in the heart center and I was like, just standing there, smiling and observing. Just like the hawk, observing. And this whole time my daughter's in my ear, you can't buy this, this is too much, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whatever, dude. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Right? Live for the moment. And what are you going to do? So what? Tomorrow might not even be here. I don't believe in tomorrow or whatever, but whatever. So anyway, I bought the items, and I was just feeling good, And we got back, spent a little more quality time and that, and this was right before the Exorcism. So Sunday comes along. I'm like, all right, I got this thing to do tonight. I'm hip. Now I go by this little this little quote by Terrence McKenna says, only the shaman knows that culture is a game. Everyone else takes it seriously. That's how he does his magic. So I had to get this mentality, like, this is all a game. It's just a game. Everything is a joke. It's a joke. Life is a joke. Life is a joke. God is a joke. It's a joke. Joke. Laugh, live, life. Life, laugh, live. Live, life, laugh. So, right before I get ready to go, I started doing card readings because, you got to keep the mind off of this negative garbage that's out there and keep your mind occupied on what fascinates you, right? What fascinates you. So I did this card reading. I said, okay, tell me what I need to know about this house, this clearing, or whatever. So I do my thing. I pull the card and it gives me a fox. The fox is adaptability, adapted, ready for changes or something. Some adaptability to change and easily to change is just ready. So I was like, okay, so the house must be an easy job, right? So I go out to my partners because we're gonna go all together down there, and there's 3 of us. So I get out there, and on our way there, I get the story. So the story, the lady is she already knows about Reiki and like shamanism and crystals, and she's all hip. She travels the world. She's all hip on all this stuff. So that told me right there that, okay, there's the change. That's what the adaptability means. So I was like, cool. So we get more about the neighborhood and everything. And I got nothing against Muslims or whatever, or any whatever the hell, whoever wears it, fucking sheets over their head and all looking crazy, and I ain't got nothing against any of that stuff. But as soon as we pulled into the street, and the whole neighborhood is like, you can just imagine like little apartment complexes everywhere, and it's a dead end street. So I was like, already I felt angry and ready to blow something up, and I was like, what the fuck? That's the collective consciousness, that we pick up. So I was like, what the fuck? I'm feeling anxious and just ready to beat somebody up. like that's not me no more. That shit's over with. So we drove around. We seen some of the people there. I was like, whoa, like this is like I'm in little Palestine here or some shit, right? So I'm like, wow. So we get to the lady's place, and I noticed the cable antenna. Everyone's cable antenna had an 8 with a circle in it. The lady had a DirecTV dish. I don't know what that was supposed to. I don't know. I had no idea. It kept sticking out to me. So we meet the lady. Hey, hugs, and I'm feeling she's feeling good vibes from her and all this. So we did a little walk around the property, and then we walked to the house to just feel for the place. As we were walking back outside, I went to walk past the refrigerator. I looked at the refrigerator. Wouldn't you fucking know it? There's a picture of a fox on the refrigerator. I was like, boom! Holy shit, there's clarity. I was like, wow, this is awesome. So, now we go outside and do our little ritual. We gotta, just shield the whole place, shield the whole property. So the whole time there's this hill, and her building is at the bottom of this hill. And I was already seeing, okay, the wash. You're getting a lot of wash down, a lot of garbage. So that tells me something's floating down and just garbage. Well, there's sewer lids everywhere, right? And then there's a stream about 100 feet down, and there's sewer lids everywhere. I was like, this is not good. This is not good, because you're getting all the garbage from up here, and that garbage from whoever's up there. I felt you gotta listen to your body, right? So I felt anxious and angry, and I wanted to strangle somebody. Like, what the fuck? So, all right. So I looked at the stream. I was already attracted to the stream. I gotta go down there and see this stream because something's calling me. Because I love nature and the animals and all this stuff. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go take a little walk down here and see what. So as I walked, there's this big fucking sewer lid with this fucking concrete, nasty fucking, with a ugly ass pipe going out into I don't know, over the stream. I don't know where the fuck this was going. As soon as I walked downhill and get 10 feet to that lid, I felt like I was walking in a dark tunnel, right? A dark tunnel, and all I could smell was the stench of death. I was like, oh, God, I got sick. I was like, all right, man, death. And then I started seeing, slain animals. Something was not right. Like something bad happened here. I was like, something very bad has happened here. I don't know what. I kept feeling the animals scream. So I was like, wow. So we did our little offering. We had tobacco and rosemary. I don't even remember. We had a little offering, so we placed it all around there. I do a lot of work with Anubis and a lot of the Egyptian gods and goddesses and wolves. So I placed some wolves over by certain areas and little trails and that, and I did the whole thing. I broke up, shot some light, collected some rocks. But anyway, we did our thing outside. Got inside. We started in the garage, just started banging out some light energy and just smudging and chanting and I had the drum with me, so I was amplifying all what they were doing, the Reiki symbols and my Wicca symbols, and I was howling. And I had the owl hooting. I don't even use that in my healing, but the owl came out. So the owl was to take this energy over to the other side. The owl assists the spirits to the other side so it could, get on with its whatever the fuck it's got to do. Go back to the light. Get the fuck out of here. So we got in. We made her a nice little grid on the table of all the shit that we found outside, and just beautiful place. And then, but I found out there's another clarity thing that this lady used to live in another building down, and they would slaughter animals at this whole place, which is why I got the stench of death. I kept seeing these slain animals. And after I got that, then I seen what was in the house. I kept seeing this. If you remember, like Scooby-Doo or some weird fucking, those weird ghosts that they had with them scraggly hair and just that face, that fucked up face. And this thing had a trench coat, like one of them garbs. Like, I don't know what the fuck it was. And yeah, so that was a trip, man, and that was a wild adventure, and then there I knew what my passion was, my real passion. And now I have to keep following that. Like, I know Reiki and shamanism was to be helpful to people, but I still think something's missing. That is it. Because I'm infatuated with haunted houses. I'm infatuated with fucking weird shit, paranormal, the unknown. That is it. So the whole clearing, the whole cleanse or exorcism or whatever the fuck you want to call it, took like 4 hours. And we fucking energy, fucking everything. We frankincense, the fucking oils, the lavender. I can go on and on, but I'm sure you get the picture of what goes on. But it felt like that was our 1,000th house anniversary. Like, we've done this for years and years. I don't know what it was. Like, it was like magic. And there really is magic. You just have to believe. You don't see it, just believe. Believe it. So, she's like, you want to make a couple $100 doing this? By the way, before all this. And I was like, yeah, that's cool, man. So I wasn't expecting, like, anything. So we cleansed everything. The closets, the doors, the firewood pile, the car, the garage, every floor, all the fucking walls, the ceiling, the fucking mirror, everything. You just put up the shields of light and fucking shoot your fucking healing ability or whatever the hell you got. Blast that shit out of there. We chased it out. Now, I've learned that my partner, there was 3 of us. The one doesn't like to confront it. I love to talk to it. For some reason, I can talk to these things, while my partner just calls them out. She'll call it out, and I talk to it in light language. And I had to manipulate it and tell it that I was just here to take you back and we're going to go do some weird shit. Like, I had to let it think that I was going to help it. But in turn, I fucking turned around and manipulated it and said, no more, bro. You got to go back out to the light. So I shot him out, got him out of there. And it's good for, it keeps you away from, the whole drugs and the fucking mental slavery, and it's something. Follow your passion, whatever the fuck it is. We have an installation kit inside of us, and if you follow the passion, whatever makes you excited, you just do it. And your installed kit or whatever, we're all born with a kit, and then these things will just come to us. It's weird. So at the end of the night, this lady wrote out, gave us 3 cards with a check in it. I didn't get home until an hour or so after that, because we were all fucking tired, and energy work is very tiring, and you're fucking starving out of there. And we just wanted to get out of there. We just want to let the lady be, get out of there. Nothing bad, but when you do energy work, it's very draining, and you just want to go eat fucking buffet or whatever. But anyway, when I got home, on my way home, I got a text from a partner. She said, "Holy crap, what did you get? Like, did you look as what you got, or was it worth your time?" So right there, I was like, I didn't even look yet. I'm not even fucking home, right? So I get home. Man, something bit me, man. Fucker. So I got home, and I opened the envelope, and I fucking almost fell over. I could not believe, like, I thought it was a dream. Like, I just got the dresser, the stroller, lunch, and fucking triple back. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting that to happen. I didn't expect it. I wasn't thinking like, oh, you know. No, I just did it. Did it out of the bottom of my heart. Gave the love. Gave it what it needed. And I could have volunteered myself. I don't really care because I love to do these things. And it paid off. To me, that was a sign from the grackles with the bread. For the community, the community of grackles were hovering over that big chunk of bread. And I said to myself there, I said, boy, I'm going to get some money. I don't know. It's weird how that shit works. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Follow your passion, man. Get away from the fucking the normal. Don't follow the crowd. Like, you know, just go into the unknown. There's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of stuff in the unknown. Like, be your authentic self. So that is the experience that I've had. If you want to hear what we did or whatever, you can comment, message me. Feel free to call me or message me or tweet me or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You already know me by now or whatever. It is what it is, and that's it. I need to get out of this grass cutting business because, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to manifest. This is an asset, okay? So I don't really want to let it go, but, you know, I'm out in nature, but it's beating me up. But I gotta I'm trying to manifest. I'm fucking the universe tricking me or something. I don't know. I better manifest a crew, but the universe knows that I can't just go hire a crew and you know, there's no fucking funds for the crew. So I don't know. I just gotta roll with it, I guess. I don't know. So that is that on that, and that is more clarity that I've gotten. And this was right after the new moon. The new moon was Thursday, I believe. Yeah, I think it was Thursday. And that was a weird intention that I put out there. And it was just weird. Boom. So anyway, now we are, and then I was like, man, it felt like we were in a movie, or we were like Ghostbusters or something like. And then I was like, man, we should like video this shit and like put it on YouTube, you know, like, and see who we can capture. Maybe we can travel the fucking country and do these fucking house blessings or fucking amusement park, whatever the fuck is your car. I don't give a shit. It's beautiful. Life is beautiful right now. I don't know, and all I know is I can't be stuck behind a lawnmower and in this fucking truck for the rest of my life. It's not gonna happen. So that is my adventure for the Labor Day weekend, and that's it. And these past 2 days, I've been trying to sweat my ass off, getting caught up with cuts, because tomorrow we got a Reiki circle, and tomorrow is a light language video. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know. It just comes to me. I'll figure it out. But until then, explore the unknown. Hidden knowledge is hidden for a reason. Why is that? They don't want you to know something. Why? Why? Question everything. Every fucking thing. Question it all. Question yourself. Question. And you'll get the answers. But you gotta sit in silence. But anyway, I could go a whole other video about that. I don't want to ramble on and on and on and on. So, that's that on that. And hopefully, I thank you guys for just fucking watching and listening. It's good for us to share and experience and just get out there, man. Get out there, because we're all here to help each other. We're all here for everyone. I'm here for you. Get at me. I'll see you later. Maybe I'll do another one. I got some other thoughts I've been rambling on all day in my head about some crazy stuff, so I don't know. I'll try to get on, and like I said, be you. Just be yourself and go with it. And dance, sing, be enchanted by storytelling, and go in silence. Silence is the beginning of creation. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.